つまでも続くずっと前のターンそれくらいハンデだ勝負は始まったばかり叫べ集え今度体燃やし尽くせばバンバンバンバン魂戦う心焦げつくほどにバンバンバンバンバン魂消えない炎山砕くほどに信じる心輝く太陽熱く燃え上がれ光を越えたルートなれバーニンバーバンバンバンバンババンバンバンバンバンババンバンバンバンバンバンババンバンバンバンバンバンババン今度は4秒で敗北寸前圧倒的なリード覆せるのかガード固めで疑うチャンス冷静に処理を行う相手が憎みそれがどうした諦めるなんてらしくないぜ手に入れろ描いた勝利何度でも這い上がれバーバーバーバー地盤魂野生の心はち切れるほどにダンダンダンダンダイナマイト魂冷めないかかとしびれる大地やらぬ雨に見えない力超える手の中に絶えない闇を打ち砕けスーパートラッシュ仏のこの仏滅社会混沌渦巻く偽装人傍聴微笑み悲しみ欲望支配者冷徹なまでの諸行無常それがどうした諦めるなんてらしくないぜ今こそ使え究極日本風林火山バンバンバンバンバンウル魂戦う心焦げつくほどにバンバンバンバンバンウル魂消えないほど山砕くほどに信じる心輝く太陽今掴むために光を越えた竜となれお前のために釘を打てバーニンバーワイバーワイバーワイバーガントレットハーデスワイバー
So yeah, everyone, hello. And today, beginner pen number whatever, 29th of June. Oh, actually, let me see if I can change that in this game. Can I do this with the improvement mode? I can't. Okay, I forgot to add the thingy. The issue is I'm always preparing early, but then I forget stuff. I guess this is good. And yeah, hello everyone to the beginner pen. I will be opening stuff soon. So for this beginner pen we have a total of 29 players apparently. It seems that everyone is checked in as well, so 29 players. I upped the round count to 8, so that's the thingy. I think usually they would just do like... Oops. Yeah, the auto count would only be 5, which is like a little bit, not too many rounds. But yeah, process check-in results. So for the first round, let's see who we want to have. We have like lots of new players in, some of them being introduced by Gabriel, an Izanami player from Europe, and others just finding their way in naturally, mostly probably because of the announcement of Trinity on Blazblue. I'd like to say I'm hyped, but I don't care about Trinity, unfortunately. Yeah, anyway, for the first match... Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go with... I don't know how good they are, but I'm gonna go with Ennard versus Yogurt. Actually, I haven't at the station yet. Yeah, I think this is something that they could be doing to copy like tournaments, you know, tournament settings. But yeah, now we can start the tournament. I will set the station. Match details, set station and time, station streams, save. So Ennard versus Yogurt is on stream. The rest will be off stream. Aaron is also in there. Yogurt. Ennard. You are stream. And now let me get my good old Steam community link, and we were good to go. Here. So yeah, everyone can start, and hello everyone else who's chatting by, is coming by to chat. Lots of action actually on set. Hello everyone, hello first time chatter, hello Once, hello Scum, hello Gabriel. And yeah, the Don Cam has been like a feature for like quite a bit by now. Because people liked it, and also on the days of AI, I feel like showing some face. Boost mic or lower the game audio? Okay, understandable. Boosting mic also might make sense. Let me actually... Okay, let me not see it. Let me actually put the names for Ennard and Yogurt on stream. Yogurt, this is like a little bit of a shit. I killed the stream. But yeah, Yogurt being a little bit of a comfort pick for me. Because yeah, he is like I play against him a lot, and he's a beginner Kagura. Also very nice buff there. Good combo conversion as well. A little bit simplified, like 2.8. You can get like a little bit more if you get like the 6B Kadamos conversion. But that one was really good still. Ennard on the other hand, okay, good 6A there. You definitely have to use that with Kokonoe against Kagura, because Kagura's JC is very obnoxious. Ennard finds like a good way in, but yeah, another buff. Unfortunately does not go for the right conversion there. Yogurt. Unfortunate for Ennard, otherwise he would have been dead. Ah, yeah, this is the classic. If you try to jump and then 5C gets you out of the air against Kagura. Very, very regular stuff. Good stuff from Yogurt so far. I mean, Ennard was not helpless either, so that can actually work the other way around too. Okay, good Graviton. Ah, no punish on the debuff. Okay. Yeah, see, 3C is really good against Kagura as for the Kokonoe here. It finds good Graviton usage. Okay, almost got hit by the Wyvern still here. Plus, because of the ball. Because of the fireball. Okay, 2.4. Instant overhead with the J2C. Good stuff. Gets hit by the Rahab. Unfortunately, not both hits. So, yeah, very, very little damage for Ennard here. But now, this definitely hurt. The Kadamos was too early. That's why he couldn't get the pickup there. Another J2C. Good grab there from Ennard. And yeah, the good old Kagura classic C-Fuff. Good pickup with the 5B or the blue beat. Yeah. What should I say? Ennard finds the opening and Yogurt is... Now it's actually very close. One hit from either side will seal the deal, and Yogurt finds C-Fuff and goes up one game. Oh, almost gave it to the wrong person. Oops. Oh, okay. Cool.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
I forgot to host the stream in the BBCF streaming, Donkey. Thanks for asking. I might do it in between, but now, of course, I have to focus on the match. Okay, good 2C snipe. The Kagura classic, of course. Another 2C snipe. Yeah, you have to be really cautious about the range, but if you can get Kagura to whiff that move and hit them for it, then yeah, of course, for one, they get scared of throwing that move out, and second, you do get the hit, right? So that's like lots of damage that you can potentially get. But yeah, be careful about... Okay, good block from Yogurt there. The 6B can be really difficult to see, but yeah. In the end, like, Yogurt has won this specific round on defense. Like, he just simply did not get hit and found the right spots to use 2C. Ennard did not play around those 2C that well in that specific case. It can be really difficult too. Like, he looked like stronger in the first game. Ah, unfortunate. Okay, good 6C. Unfortunately, not much of a combo from this. It also clips Yogurt with the 6B earlier. Now doesn't get the micro dash there. I think it's not even micro dash. Okay. Yeah, good counter assault. I mean, 2DC is pretty is safe on block, so yeah, not really a spot where you can match afterwards if they go for 5DA or anything like that. So good spot to counter assault because they can't obviously bait it at that point. Okay, good block on the 6A. Also good rapid cancel from Yogurt to stay safe. Yeah, now... Oh, okay, this was like... Ah! This is C-Fuff with... no! Doesn't confirm. I'm not sure. This looked like a little bit desynced. I hope that it is not. But that was kinda... That was a weird thingy. Yeah. Wait, yeah, this should... I mean, some stuff does look correct, right? Yeah, okay, this looks correct. Yeah, okay, double Vita. Still for 4.2k. And that was really nice. A common grab into the super to lock them out of burst. Yeah, fairly dominant 2-0 from Yogurt. Very well done. Yeah, I think that was the result. It did undesync, I hope. It did look like that. Also, Don't Be, that would be very much appreciated if you can do it for me. So let's take a look at the standings right now. For the Blazblue. So yeah, Yogurt versus Ennard is 2-0, and we still have some time with other matches to wait for. Also, this we will probably wait a little bit longer because we have more matches this time around. We have like 14 different sets to be played out. So that will increase the time that we have some downtime. But I guess it's hopefully not that bad. Also, Fen, it's very nice to see this is your first fighting game. I am married to Kagura, kinda. I am kinda married to him, but I do cheat every now and then. I mean, it's the same that he would do, right? Like, what's up with monogamy? Okay, no 10 rounds? No. That was what I did for like the Tenjo's Dojo, but even then I want to keep that back up, but I think I have a different way more interesting plan for that for the future. So look out for that. Again, right now nothing to be announced, but it's very something to be teased. And what's teased is that I will do like Swiss but with a twist, you know? Because again, at some point my hope was that the big pen would be regularly enough that there's no need for Tenjo's Dojo anymore. But I feel like with the twist that there would still be like a need for Tenjo's Dojo, so that's cool. And let me get rid of the pings on my Discords. I guess. Yeah, the stream links, that was Izanami bottom one. Thanks Dotby for doing that. And yeah, in the meantime, actually, while we are waiting for the matches to go up, let me share to you the good thingies, the really good thingies, which is oh no, screen right. Which is another beginner tournament happening this Friday. Let me put the link in chat, as well as show you the rookie rapid cancel on challenge. So it's hosted by Dirt, who's also participating in today's tournament. Let me actually see it. I see the right thing. Yeah, right now they only have 5 players, but as we know, it takes some time. This would be the double elimination, and you have to enter the RRC Discord. That's like a Discord for beginners. I think mostly for beginners specifically. Also has Guilty Gear Strive tournaments. So if you're interested in anything Arc System Works related, check this out and enter it on Friday. So you have like double the tournament action for this week. That would be really nice and interesting. For the pen right now, we are waiting for 4 more matches, so still a little bit of time to get down. Yeah, maybe we can actually talk a little bit about Evo while we're waiting. So yeah, this Evo was pretty cool. I mean, I guess the most Evos are pretty cool, right? Of course, too much advertisement and stuff, but it's still a big scale tournament and always like a premiere for everything. Yeah, the Blazblue bracket was pretty high, but also was pretty disappointing. So I was rooting for Fuku once he pulled out the bang, but then in the finals, in the top 8, he only played Susan, and I was devastated. Like, how could you be so based and also not so based at the same time, you know? And yeah, it turns out that Susan is pretty good. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna spoiler you the winner. But it also turns out that we have there's some that we have, like, that Japan has the bullet gold of all time. Like, Rascal did so well, he simply gapped so hard. He beat like a Rachel, like a top level Rachel. Not super convincingly, but he survived and killed her. Just, you know, all of his games were essentially like he was on the down foot. Like, he got destroyed, but he didn't get destroyed because he had such an insane defense and also had yeah, found the right spots to turn it around in every game, like except for those that he lost in the end, because yeah, it's unfortunate spoiler. Rescue did not win the tournament. But yeah, good stuff. I also like the Fatal Fury tournament a lot. Yeah, Bullet getting into top 8 on its own is crazy, but on such a stacked tournament, that was insane. No man ever gapped so hard, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, one more game, Lark versus Dirt FGC, that we have to wait for, and then we can actually talk about round 2. I guess I can... reset the scores. Anti-instant gains that much elo. Broken character, I do agree too. Like the thing about Susan specifically is that when I started out, I was like, okay, Susan's okay. I don't know the matchup well enough. He has to unlock the stuff until he gets really scary. But generally speaking, once Susan gets you to block, you are at a very bad position. Because he will you have to guess the entire time. And half the time he's plus and the other half he will mix you up, you know? So it's like, yeah, what do I do? So the most prolific example is 5B, 6B, where he's +5. Unless you instant block, then he's only +2, which means that a 7 frame 2A will actually clash with his 2A, which isn't that good. And 6 frames 2A will beat it, but if he does like, if he cancels instead, then yeah, your 2A will get beaten anyway. So that on its own is like, this is level 1, but that's already crazy. And then there's this thing, his 6B can also be cancelled after the first hit. So if you prepare to block the second, to instant block the second hit, you might get hit by like a low or an overhead after the first hit. So yeah, very, very broken as character. Difficult to learn the matchup because it's very much, he's just super scary on offense. The screams, I don't think so. I'm not a big fan of the Subway Surfer Blue, honestly. Because I feel like, yeah, I don't think it gives players too much viewers too much power. Okay, we are now up with the second round. Let's go. Will of course take a little bit longer to load, I suppose. Okay, now let's see. Who do we have here? Yeah, I guess we, since we gave him a shout out, we will have Garrel versus Dirt FGC on stream and everything else on outside of stream. So let me go here. At night. At wait, yeah, Dirt. Yeah, I did not sleep that much this night, I have to admit. Damn. Okay. And at here, round 2 starts. So yeah, also let me get away the screen and show you the game only. Garrel versus Dirt FGC more specifically, so oops, not Earth. Okay, now we have it. Garrel is in first, and yeah, so I guess we have them on the right side. No, actually, I have to swap the sides. So we have Dirt versus Garrel in this. So, okay, Dirt is playing Taiga. So this is like actually, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a bad matchup for Tao, but Tao definitely has to be very, very cautious about around Taiga. Because she can still move, and she has some normals like her C buttons that are not too close. But generally speaking, I'd say like the better you are at keeping characters out, the better you are against Taiga. So of course, Murakumus do really well into him. Rage does really well into him. Then people like Hakumen or Kagura do well into him. But yeah, Tao definitely like, especially at lower level, might have like a difficult matchup because she has to get like really close. A good start from Garrel though. But yeah, okay, very nice nice bait on the anti-air throw. Not on the anti-air, on the common grab I mean. And it gets him with the armor or like unblockable in the air. And yeah, that seems like a more advanced Taiga combo, honestly. Okay, he tried too much here. Okay, good counter super from Garrel, but still, like, this will be a uphill battle. Unfortunately, gets magnetized and grabbed by Dirt, so he's up around. Yeah. Again, I feel like Garrel probably needs to try and use the C buttons a little bit more. He's going close here and yeah, jumping into the attacks of Dirt. Again, it can be really difficult to space take out here right now. Right, this spacing was amazing, and actually the 2D bait was pretty great as well. Did not get like anything from it though. That's the issue. Very nice 2A. But yeah, the 720 gets Garrel and Dirt as the first round up. Yeah, also, I guess don't be you apply, right? But yeah, I'm not entering the Dirt bracket because I feel like it might ruin another person's experience, even if I enter with a sub only. But yeah, I obviously wish every beginner good luck on that bracket too. And meanwhile, Garrel is finding the OD exit axle activation, also finding a combo here. Unfortunately does not convert the 2-3-6-3. Like that can be like a big starter for Tao. And yeah, I think this is like generally speaking the big difference in this matchup. Like Garrel gets purpose thrown. But yeah, generally speaking, Garrel finds the hits, but he does not convert them as cleanly as Dirt does on Taiga. So yeah, I mean this is like, Garrel could have gotten more because that was like a crouch confirm, but still did get the hit and did confirm into an OP situation, which is actually really good. This is what it comes down to in the end. Okay, nice. Let's go. No crouch confirm, unfortunately. Also might have been a little bit too spaced out to get like the full conversion. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, good super there. Still in it. Don't call Garrel out of it yet. Okay, nice to be there. Okay, let's go. Okay, kept it really short. I think Garrel could have gotten like more damage here and more loot. Unfortunately, okay, tries to grab. Does not block all of the hits. Oh, gets the orange cat special though, and this is, I think, it is around. Nice, let's go, Garrel. Yeah, this was very scrambly, but still, Garrel staying in it, very nice to see that. Okay, good start for Garrel. Okay, this is now like big damage, and I think Garrel has combo down right now. Okay, not in its entirety, but 3k already and a good position. And another try at the same combo, I guess like the corner variant though. Yes, unfortunate, not quite, but 3.6k damage on Tau, not too shabby. And unfortunately, Orange Cut Special does not work, gets hit out of it in the air. Because yeah, for the most part, like, Tega's buttons are super active, especially in the air, so it can be really hard to hit him out of the air, even if your character has good air buttons as well. Okay, oh, man, that was such big damage. But yeah, Dirt crouches for a moment and clips Gary with the 2C. Very well done from Dirt. Like, yeah, really not much that I can say about Dirt there. And for Gary, like, yeah, needed a little bit more time to get into the groove, but then converted properly and had like a good shot at the end. Came a little bit too late, unfortunately, but good showing from both contestants. So yeah, good stuff. And let's see how the bracket goes. Yeah, we had like a 2-0 for, I guess I can show like the screen again. We had a 2-0 for Dirt here. And again, the players can report themselves, but if I'm commentating anyway, then I might as well do it myself. Yeah, only waiting for quote-unquote 4 matches. Yeah, again, the Taiga Tau matchup, I think at high level it's probably a Tau favorite, but at this level that we're right now, I generally say that every matchup where the character has to get close to Taiga, the matchup is Taiga favorite. That's just how you have to see it in these situations, because Taiga has easier confirms, and yeah, if you leave like the smallest of gaps, I think his common grab is 5-frame startup, so 5-frame gap can result in like 3k damage into OP situation, into magnetism, into OP situation, into resets, and that's like potentially really strong always. So yeah, what should I say? Taiga is a good beginner character, but also Taiga is the only true grappler in this game, and grappler players will play grappler stuff. You know, they will always pick the grappler in every game. And the grappler in every game is always like playing the game a little bit differently than everyone else. Especially in air dashers, like in Guilty Gear and in Blazblue, both Taiga and Potemkin don't have the regular system system mechanic movements, we should say. Like, they don't have like an air dash. I guess both of them have a high jump, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, this Potemkin supplements that by having advanced movement through Hammerfall, but Taiga on the other hand has very little in terms of that. He has like Sledgehammer to move forward and have armor on it, like a grappler classic, and he has and he can use actually his JC to gain a little bit more momentum in the air, especially after a high jump. But that's about it. You essentially have to find a way for you have to stop your opponent when they get in, or you have to be very cautious and patient. Find that one spark bolt that turns the game around. Essentially, this is almost everything you can do against a good Lambda on U13 and Rachel, I suppose. So that's like, yeah, but it can be very tough in those scenarios. So Kaka, on the other hand, obviously thrives off movement. So that means that, yeah, she has a triple jump, which is really cool, but she also has her drive moves that she can cancel into different versions. She can jump in the air again. She get like a jump cancel out of it, or she can move through your opponent, or she can stop midway through. Those are like the three ways that she can cancel her drive attacks, and she can angle them, and also, for instance, 2D angles upwards, but you can also use J8D, and that also moves upward but slightly different, so there's lots of nuance to her movement, as well as 214D, which is that little cat jump hop thingy, and she can air dash out of it. So, or like land low, there's lots of mix-up potential and movement potential for that character, all in all. Also, people told me I might need to put my mic a little bit louder. I don't think it should be okay now, I suppose. Because I can't do it any louder, essentially. I put like some filters on it, but if I put too many filters on them, then it will peak if I get like a little bit too loud. And so we don't want that, to have like a mechanical sound. So I suppose this will do. I hope the audio is okay. In chat you can confirm or not confirm. If it's not okay, then I might still be able to lower gain volume and whatnot. So you can get like a fine tuning for your specific needs. Yeah, one more game we are looking for. Okay, no thing on the beginner pen here, and yeah, I guess we can go to Blue and Rabbit again and reset. Southern Games Beginner Pen. Yeah, okay, there's like a little bit of a discussion what... Oh, okay, we've got our next round up. Dirt everything you want to... That's not once, right? Yeah, the one through is. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Voda Enjoyer versus Vince. So this is like the one on stream. Actually, who is Voda Enjoyer, now that I think about it? Oh, that's a little bit unfortunate. Who is Voda Enjoyer? No, I already said it at Vince. It's definitely not right. Who is that actually? Voda Enjoyer. Who could it be? Ah, Jot. Okay, I see. Thank you, Jot, for being the way you are. And here... I mean, most of the... So yeah, we have... I don't know how many EC actually has, and Voda Enjoyer. Now hopefully both players will... Okay, Mr. Corn. Okay, Rachel with the cute cowboy hat. I do agree. I do concur. Mr. Corn and Vince. Okay. Green versus blue square doesn't have to mean anything, but could mean stuff. Polish Rachel, absolute goat. Okay, love to see that. Love to see it. Yeah, also Vince and Voda Enjoyer, you can start. I expect Voda Enjoyer to be on the left. What's happening? Do they have actually? I'm in time to die. Nah, I think you will do good. Wait. Okay, this is actually a goated matchup. I don't know how I pulled this, you know? This is like an SSR pull. I mean, I play both characters, but obviously I'm known for Kagura and my Rachel is kinda so-so. But still, might be able to give some information, especially with Rachel. I have no clues about optimals and whatnot. But general game plan, of course, should be able to do so. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was like a very ambitious Ashtar, huh? Okay, good decisions from Mr. Korn there, or Voda Enjoyer? Yeah, Voda Enjoyer. Ah, the 2C, but does not get punished. Gets hit, clipped by the 2DB. Yeah, this is like the beginner Kagura advice. 5C, 2DB, or 5DB, 2C, 2DB, and debuff Kadamos that will win you lots of games. Yeah, good movement from Korn there, trying to get the out there. Okay. Yo! Okay, unfortunately presses 5A there by accident instead of 6A. But still, got a good combo here. Seems to be like in a good spot. Finds the tiny Lobelia propellers. I don't know how they're called actually. Gets hit by the Ashtaha. And very short combo from Vince there. Okay, finds the 2C. This will be... Okay, once I want you to jump and use like the super. I forgot its name. But you know which one I'm meaning. Almost! No! No! Gets clipped. Oh, actually, shit. I'm sorry. I'm spitting at my own stuff right now. But this is hype. This is a close match and a good one too. Like, yeah, generally at this level, Kagura definitely has the advantage. Okay, 2-2-A. Very good lightnings there. Good throw as well. Nice. Getting the combos down. Also having another tiny Lobelia there. Unfortunately, the lightning does not hit. Okay, good orb from Vince there. Gets close, but gets hit by the 2C. Nice to see this. Okay, Lobelia again. Does not get clipped by the... neither by the low nor by the Y1. Okay, very nice. Very nice lightning there. I'm sorry, I might need to learn some more move names, I suppose. Okay, George the Goat working in Voda Enjoyer's favor. Y1 from Vince though. Oh no! The Haka gets hit by the 2C and gets clipped by the low 3C with the wind. And yeah, that's the super that I meant, right? That's usually really safe to use up in the air, and you can adjust the angle with wind as well. Yeah, getting the not getting the confirm there, but still getting the 3C. Very nice to see from Voda Enjoyer there. Oh, very nice mash from Vince. Early burst is, generally speaking, I would not burst that early against Kagura. Usually wait up for a C or a C normal or like a drive attack, because then your burst is absolutely safe and can't be burst baited. I mean, that's higher level, of course. Yeah, very basic stuff. I wish he'd use an orb afterwards, Vince, but it is okay. We have George on the screen again, and yeah, nice having the super here. Okay, good block from the 4B from Rachel for Vince here. Very close stuff. Okay, nice lightning. Okay, good stuff from... gets clipped by the 2DB, but he finds the 2C of their own. This is intense. I like the use of the super and the instant overhead. That's actually super goated. Gets clipped by the low again, by the 2DB. And Vince takes the first round. That's very close though. 5-5 matchup. Marco will kill you for this. I mean, honestly, it's a level of play thingy. At higher levels of play, Rachel has an advantage, but at lower levels, I'd say Kagura has the advantage. So that's the thingy. I mean, that's often the thing with Kagura. At lower levels, this man has so many advantages. A very good beginner character. But yeah, Vince finds the 60C, the Y1 again. But yeah, Voda Enjoyer trying to play it slow, and I love to see it. Unfortunately, it does not hit the exit axle after another drive, because generally speaking, that's the best place to use the overdrive when Kagura is abusing his drive mechanics. but of course he might want to base. Oh, actual combo. Unfortunately, almost got it. The 2DC was a little bit too high there, so it crossed up. Good stuff from Korn here, taking the Oki situation, gets the TRM with the purpose throw, and like good combo here. 3k damage on Rachel plus and another purpose throw. Yeah, getting the 3k plus George out, very nice, very nice. Because again, like Rachel can kill you with 1,000 cuts because she can create the Oki situations are really great for her. Meanwhile, Kagura has to kinda kill with like as little hits as possible because he might not find as much. Ah, good to be mesh there. Oh, nice to see on the Gritra. Yeah, okay. Finds another tiny Lobelia. Vince is okay. Vince is in a bad spot right now, but finds the 2C. No 2DD confirm though. Okay, another 2C. Ah, okay, yeah. Voda and Joy is using like lots of 2Cs. They have been working out so for the most part, so. But they have to be careful, of course. Because if Vince finds a hit, that will hurt like 3k at least. If he gets like the regular 2C, 2DB combo out of it. Okay. I like the neutral here. Oh, nice overhead. George is up. Okay, George with his but again, this is just the position to get another George in. Okay, refills the stocks, gets another George in. Tiny Lobelia to keep Kagura out. Gets clipped by the by George and run up, so takes the game for Voda Enjoy. Nicely done, 1-1. This is the close. This is the best match that I could have that I could have picked. Honestly, this is really hype. Do a round start DP. I mean, honestly, round start Fafnir can work for Kagura, but of course only if the opponent goes in. And I don't think you should be doing that with Rachel. Just take your position, yeah, like this. Backdash, wind, get space, get some zoning done. Okay, this is actually not too good. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay, could have been way more damage, but 3.6k is quite a bit already, even if it's a simple confirm. 2C. Okay, 2C and yeah, I forgot the name, but that's like the super that we will see. We can just call it the super that you will see most of the time, because the other one is mostly for damage. But that's like his utility super. Okay, tries another cheeky purple grab, but Vince reacts. Very nice to see. Like purple grabs are like a staple in beginner pen, so that was another alarm of mine. But yeah, purple grabs are a staple. Very close actually, like one hit from either player. I mean, I guess if you're only going for zoning and and lightnings, then it will take a little bit more for Voda and Joy, but he finds it. So up a game. This is match point. This is set point now for Voda Enjoyer, but Vince is not out of it yet. Generally, I'd probably like to see a few more JCs and 2Cs here. Okay, JA really good actually. I have to confirm into like the ladder to get the knockdown though. But again, this will come with time. Let's go. Okay, very short one here. Vince definitely needs to learn some more combos, but he's definitely having the Kagura fighting spirit, the guts, you know? Fuck it, we ball. Very important for Kagura, especially early on. You have to ball a little bit less as time goes on, but again, in order to play safe, you have to first play as unsafe as possible. Enjoy your time while you're here. Okay, good stuff from Voda and Joy, and clips with the tiny Lobelia. Yeah, very well done. You definitely see the it really seems that Voda and Joy put like more time into their character, but Rachel is a character that obviously needs more time as well. Yeah, Voda, you did really well, but Vince, I want to see more of you. Honestly, look up the Kagura starter guide on Dustloop or ask me questions. Because we will get you there. The Kagura army will grow and we will terrorize Europe as we are supposed to be. Glory to Kagura. But I'm also a Rachel stan, so yeah, that was amazing. It might have been the best set. Yeah, it is also the last one that finishes, so that's also very fortunate for us. So no real rating here. All the craziest, the best Blazblue action that you can imagine. Like hard to top. Maybe Rescue was able to top it, but this one, this was just pure bliss. Best set of the day. I'm calling it. Okay, let's see who we have here. Okay, I think I know who I want to see. I want to see Laura Gaming versus Karakoi. So Karakoi, Terumi player, comes from 3,000 hours of strife into this game. So this seems like the one thing that we want to do. Wrong score on Antares? Wait. Ah, shit, did I... Okay. No. Scores wrong, 2-1 in your favor, Antares, okay. Can I change? I should be able to still change it. Unfortunately, I don't think it changes what happens here. Edit score. 1. Antares favor, submit score. Okay, this will change the subsequent matches after this. I hope it does. I'm not sure. But yeah, we still have the same pairing, so that's that. Again, nothing that we can do there, but we will have Laura Gaming versus Karakoi on stream. Oops, I can't type. It's the issue. Yes. Also, who's Are You Okay, Jay? Yeah, I mean, it will change the results in the end, but it won't change this matches. So it was important to get like the intention as early as possible to it. Okay, who's Gonguti? Also, thanks Vince for the follow. I might miss most of the follows today. Like Beginner Pen can take a little bit more of me than other streaming stuff, because yeah, again, it's like more organizing, less playing, more commentating. But we will get into the match immediately, almost immediately, so that's cool. Okay, I'm not sure who. Okay, Gonguti is Laura Gaming and Karakoi is Karakoi. That's interesting. Okay, so who's Laura? Wait, do we have it? Do we have the favorite Naoto mirror in Beginner Pen? Is that what's going on? Because Karakoi did say that they also played a little bit of Naoto in the last weeklies. Oh shit. We are balling so hard. Naoto, of course, for those who are not in the know, one of the most ignorant shooters of all time, but also one of the characters who you can use, you can flex your execution on. You don't have to, but if you do, then yeah. Also, both have the Pakumen. Yeah, okay, this is correct. Also, the sides. Okay, we are seeing like some 2D. Okay, some pressure here actually. 5B, 5B, 2B, some stagger, 6B, I suppose. Oh, okay, first combo into. how's it called? Crusader? It's just DP for me now. Okay, into Rekka, gets all the hits. Inferno Crusader, okay, thank you. Thank you, Naoto, for being such a clean person to speak. Yeah, this would be like Inferno Crusader. If someone does like 6-3-6-6 or 6-6-2-3, I think both work, right, for ENDP, then that will be like the absolute highlight of this match. Okay, Phantom Pain does not work on Crouchers, that's what's happening, but it's so good against anything else, you know, against airborne opponents and whatnot. Really, really good. So far, Laura Gaming seems to be gaming harder than Karakoi. Okay, everything. Oh, okay, rapid cancel on the TP. That's nice to see. That's like one of 3 use cases of RC for the most part, you know. You can use it for mix-up, you can use it to keep yourself safe, and you can kinda use it for balls, in a sense. But yeah, man, we are balling so fast. It's hard to say anything insightful here. I mean, I guess the big thing is, the big difference here between Laura Gaming and Karakoi is that Laura Gaming is getting some simple conversions with Naoto. Meanwhile, Karakoi, not so much. Again, they did say they have hardly any playtime in Blazblue, and so they come from Strive. Balling there, I suppose. I don't know who they play in Strive, so if they're like more of a Slayer player, I'd expect like something like Slayer, Leo, or anything. But maybe they are like a quote-unquote honest guy like me. But yeah, right now, so Karakoi has the life lead. We will see if that continues. For Naoto specifically, yeah, the charge JD, the D buttons generally can be really good for spacing and for setting up frame traps. But I think we are not at this level right now. Oh, ENDP, let's go! This is a Naoto classic. Also, I suppose if you want some tips for Naoto, Donpi probably wants to tell you, or Donpi or Maga. Like, we have lots of Naoto fanboys in Europe. I mean, I guess everywhere, because this character is really aggressive and can be really hype. And Karakoi finds their first match. I can't tell them apart by their in-game appearance, so I'm always like looking at Hellspa and trying to say stuff that makes some sense in here. Okay, good JD, shard JD, not a counter hit. I think you can follow up either way, but of course not the thing that we are expecting right now. We are expecting like lots of falling though. Okay, nice. Karakoi, no, not Karakoi, Laura Gaming with their signature small conversions. Karakoi is finding the Rekka conversion though. And yeah, if you get like the runs, I think you can follow up with like dash up and ladder combo and other stuff as well. Again, I'm not a Naoto expert, unfortunately. The character was too difficult for me. What should I say? I like easy characters. Okay, Laura Gaming. Oh, does not get it, but gets it to be. Now we are up in the last game of this round. Last round of this game. Yeah, maybe Karakoi can find the victory here, and then we go into the last game of that. But it can be like the potential last game. So, okay, JD gets the Rekka. Like, this already gives you like 2.1 damage, right? So it's not that dire. That's what people say when they are like, okay, Naoto's not that difficult if you just want to ball. He can become really difficult, so in terms of execution, if you want to go for his optimals. So like in that sense, a good balance. But yeah, I guess it's like, it kind of depends on your expectations too, if he's a good beginner character for you or not. Oh, holy! Karakoi, 2.9 damage. Oh, super clash! Let's go! Yeah, Karakoi finding the hits and finds the game. It's 1-1 now. Okay, more Naoto balling. Who will DP? Everyone will DP. The question is not who will DP, but who will DP more. This is actually really crazy. Also, I feel like Karakoi, you see that they have like a few thousand. They said like they have 3,000 hours in Stripe. You can definitely see that, because I feel like the adaptations were on point. They are finding the combos as they go. So yeah, this might be difficult for Laura Gaming now actually, because the Karakoi found their momentum. 2.1k. And blocked Inferno. Ooh, nice sway though. Sway into Phantom Pain. No pickup though. But yeah, it seems like, again, it seems like Kakarot. But we have the NDP from Laura Gaming now. Okay, ADP. Gets blocked from Karakoi, but no punish. Sprints under instead. Full combo? Karakoi, the GOAT! The absolute GOAT, 4k damage! Just needed some time to warm up. Man. Okay, we might have the next Naoto, god of Europe. We might have found them. Not saying that Laura Gaming does not have the potential as well. You know, you gotta believe in yourself. Execution might be difficult, but you will get it. Just grind a little bit and you will be there. And if you want to play Naoto, you will play Naoto and you will play them better than anyone else. Believe in yourself. You gotta believe. But yeah, Karakoi definitely has the... Okay, you can still... Okay, one more chance for Laura Gaming here. I mean, it is an uphill battle right now with that much. And Karakoi finds the final hit with the JD. But man, that 4k combo, crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Yeah, Divine Reaper is a super call. Yeah, thank you very much, Good, for that piece of information. Okay, nice. 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 Actually, another really, really hype set. Good stuff from you two. Love to see more of you in the future as well. So let's see. Okay, we still have some more games going. About I can't count. About 6 games. Thank you very much for the follow, Gonguti, also Laura Gaming. Good stuff on the Naoto there. You did lose due to your opponent having crazier conversions in the end, but yeah, you definitely rocked that first game. Be proud, stand proud. Only 5, only 5 more games left. Also, did we have you? Yeah, I guess you wrote in yourself, right? Your game was Karakoi. I mean, we can take a look at the scores actually too so far, since we're waiting. Okay, Yogurt is Yogurt and Antares are like the leaders right now. Okay, very nice to see. So that means we already had Yogurt earlier on the Kagura and Antares on the Mai. I unfortunately forgot who Archangel plays and Krampus owner. I'm not sure either. But yeah, Savik on the Jubei, Denros on the S, Nikita I think on the Kokonoa. I'm not entirely sure, and Pixelbugs, yeah. Again, if you're like more on the bottom, don't feel bad. Like we all start somewhere, and of course, the more people enter, the better the experience gets for everyone, right? Like it's more likely to win a game if you have like more potential opponents who could be at your level. So that's all awesome. Krampus is a very solid Jin. Thank you very much, Hubert, for that information. That's amazing to know. But yeah, we will be taking some more time here, of course, as we are waiting. Let me actually see if there's anything I can do here. Okay, Panna, also thank you very much, and Dimana Seja for the follow. Yeah, thank you guys, everyone, for the follow. Thank you for the redeems. Definitely better by your Kagura player, so you still won. Yeah, I mean, I know that feeling, but then again, we also gap, you know. It's just less apparent our gapping, because our gapping is here in the mind games, in the we have to make them scared in order for our actions to work, you know. That's how it works. Because we don't have any plus frames. All of our stuff is technically reactable, except for like the Kadamos 3C mix-up. But other than that, if we ever go for a drive, all of that shit is reactable. In theory. 6A is also reactable. But yeah, our character can be very, very ignorant. Especially at lower level. Gap in this economy. Nice to see that, Garrel, as well. Hope you are having like a great tournament experience. We're only waiting for like one more match, and then we will be already at round 5. So I guess like we are pretty good in the time. So like we are around 1 hour in and still have like half the games to be played, so about 2 hours for this event. I think that's like the optimal time, honestly, because 1 hour can be a little bit too little. Like 1.5 feels a little bit empty, but 2 hours I think is good. It's not too long. It's not, but it's also not too short. Definitely something you can look forward to. Speaking of you can look forward to, I will repeat myself a lot, but the rookie rapid cancel is happening this Friday. Now already 6 players entered. It's another beginner bracket, and you can find it on. Yeah, I will post the link. I can do that, but if you ever need the bracket for this tournament, you can just enter bracket, you know. So so yeah, we will have the rapid cancel. Okay, now we can actually play round 5. Awesome. Okay, Yogurt Antares will be like a match decider, but we still won't have it, I suppose. It would be cool to have, but we already had Yogurt, so let me see what other cool matches we potentially have. Okay, and let me actually see how it generates. I'm conflicted. But yeah, I guess at the current standing, we want to see Yogurt Antares regardless. I feel like I did not. I may have not been too smart in the pick of my first match. Okay. Yeah, Joaquin, I think you should be fine there. You should be fine. They don't mind. Like, I was asking how much that goes, and they were like, yeah, it's up to you if you think you apply. You should be fine. But yeah, we will go with the double. Unfortunately, we have Yogurt versus Antares. Because I think that's probably too good of a match to not show it. Okay, lots of people are writing for their thingies, but let me actually get the screen away and have Yogurt and Antares in our wonderful stream control. So yeah, again, I'm refraining from entering the tournament, even though, again, if there's like lots of mid-level players, it would also make sense for me and maybe play Rachel or Noel. But again, I feel like we should focus on having like good tournament plays for beginners. So I'm refraining from entering myself, but please enter the tournament as you go this week. But yeah, we have Antares versus Yogurt. The sides are swapped here. Now we have Antares on the Mai versus Kagura. Kagura on the Yogurt. Yogurt on the Kagura. Yeah, both are like very promising gamers. Antares also streams himself. I'm pretty sure he's streaming his run right now as well. Let me actually. Yeah, I think he has named Stargazer. Yeah, Stargazer Antares. So, shout out. Hope that works this way. So yeah, he's streaming his run right now as well. So feel free to say hi and have like a side stream in case this is a main stream is not going as planned. You know, if we have to wait a lot because I picked a match that was over way too fast, then maybe you can find like another interesting match to watch at Stargazer Antares stream. Also, he might be a raid candidate for today. And okay, Antares finds like the enhanced tipper. I mean the enhanced dive kick, which means that yeah, he will get like a full combo of it. And now good position for Antares. Also very solid spacing or very solid pressure here. Another dive kick, nothing get punished. Yeah, I don't agree with that burst there. You definitely have to gap now. Does not block and gets hit for it. Okay, gets the first hit, the C path, but yeah, the run up 6C is not the answer if the opponent can simply 2-3-6D there and get the super out. Yeah, you have to stay more calm here, stay cautious. Okay, this can be actually a really good space if you get close enough and catch them landing on the air drive, then you can definitely snipe the Mai. This actually looks like a lot more dominant than I would have expected from Antares. So, okay. No! That super is something you wanna punish with 6C as Kagura there. Because you have so much time, and unless they rapid cancel, the bounce is really difficult to punish otherwise, but with the 6C, you get a guaranteed like very high damage combo. Yeah, at least 5k. Okay, we've got the 2DA, 5DC, no punish there. No! Gets hit by the attack coming down, but still finds another hit with the 6B. That was way too close for comfort for either player, honestly. Like, it's interesting because, yeah, in the first game, Antares looked very dominant and very clean, but Yugot was able to turn it around in some way. Good throw combo there, a good old loop, and 3k there. Ashimoto, yeah, that's the thing, she has like a low from a stance. Usually, like, depending on when fighting Mai, depending on the range, you have only specific options to fear, right? If she's like fully spaced and she's using like her C normals, then you can essentially block high because she has no low that she can threaten you with. But right now, if she's close, so she has a low that you can. It's very close. I mean, it's very damning for Yogurt right now, and Antares finds the hit. I might have taken a little bit too long to explain the basic fundamental with my offense. But yeah, essentially stay aware of where she is on the screen compared to you. If it's her pressure and she is somewhat afar, then be careful of the Himeyuri, which could hit you as tipper, so be sure to barrier block and also block high. But if she's up close, then she can clip you with the standing low from stance. And also she can't go for like an overhead immediately. She has to whiff some buttons or have to connect with some buttons before. Okay, Yogurt finds like a good start, very actually agreeable burst from Antares there. Good, really good debuff from Yogurt there. But yeah, Antares finds the grab regardless. Okay, good to see. A good JC, I mean. Okay, a little bit. You can mesh out there if they go forward, but you have to be really ready for it. If the Kagura ever goes forward with 5DA Hydra, if you can mesh out, then you have them off you and you get them. You punish them for their braziness, for their impudence, I guess. I don't know. English is a difficult language. A good start from Antares here. Finds like the daisies. But yeah. Yogurt is finding the right hits, so. Okay. Actually was a little bit low to the ground, still got the pickup, so I was about to say this already. Failed. Yeah, very agreeable burst. Yogurt finds the game as well. Yeah, that's the thing. Kagura definitely does lots of damage if you let him. Yeah, Antares seems to be panicking. I agree. Like the first round was so was very convincing and dominant, and the rounds afterwards were like a little bit more shaky. And Yogurt is doing good and capitalizing on that, you know? When your opponent is here, you have to strike. Is fearful, you have to strike. That is true for every character, of course, but especially for Kagura. On the JD, he could have gotten like a punish actually on landing. I'm pretty sure. Or at the very least, start his offense with like a 2C or anything. Okay, really good start and corner positioning for Antares here. Gets the dash. Okay, good interrupt with the C-Fuff there. B-Fuff would have been better against that specific normal, but C-Fuff is also very, very smart because it would catch for like the other overhead as well. Yeah, that was a little bit too greedy to go for the Wyvern from within the air. Because you're still like, you can still get hit by the projectiles on your way down. And before startup actually. Okay, another throw, this seals the deal. Yeah, set point for Antares. Yogurt needs to find like a way to, yeah, I guess contain him, but I don't think Antares is playing too. Oh, nice. Almost got like the combo here. This happens to me too as well. Like you can only go into 2C after a 6B. So a good thing, one thing that I like to do is go for 3C instead a lot. Instead of like 5B, 6B, 2C. If I'm getting like a 2A confirm or whatever, I'm like a standing opponent. Okay, really okay, fine. Yogurt finds the hits now. Drops the combo though. A good double jump and dive kick out from Antares. Oh, really nice pickup on the JD. Okay, this is it. Okay, very well done. Antares finds the game. I think Antares will win this now. There might be like some what's it called? Some shake-ups though in the setups. Yeah, setups in the following games. But we will see how this unfolds. Antares definitely played this really well. Got a little bit scared at some points, but yeah. I feel like for Yogurt definitely needs more patience against Mai and see, you know, because Mai definitely has the advantage in neutral against Kagura. So you have to make every hit count and you have to be patient to get those hits. But when you get those hits, you definitely have the damage advantage. So yeah, Antares won, and okay, no, there's still one game left, Denros versus Krampus owner. But yeah, now we've seen the potentially a deciding game. But now we have like several people competing for second place. And of course, if Antares loses a game, then it's all up to anyone again. You have no experience against Mai. I mean, Yogurt, make sure to change that more tomorrow. I can play some Mai against you. Yeah, that's another news, by the way. Since we had no lobby invasion on Sunday, we do have lobby invasion tomorrow. Oops, did not advertise it as good. I should advertise it probably after this tourney at the latest. But yeah, we will have it tomorrow. I did say it a few times on stream, but you can forget it easily. So yeah, we will have lobby invasion tomorrow. I still have like a day off, so that's that pays out. But yeah. Yeah, I play almost every character to some extent, you know. That's the good part. I mean, I think like Arc System Works will take that from me when they introduce Trinity, but because they will probably also do like a big balance patch and change everything up. But we will see. Yeah, but round 6 is now up, and we have... Who do we have, actually? Okay, I think we already had Vince. I will go for Nidori and Fen on stream. So let's go to the... And round 6 starts. And yeah, I guess there's no time for really going anything other than the screen. Yeah, Fen is on the Amane. That's right. And Nidori, I'm not sure. Were they an Izanami player? They might. We will see, actually. We will just see. We'll simply see who they play. No, Karl. I see Karl. Close guess, close guess. But yeah, two really difficult characters. Again, if you ask most players, they will say Karl is more difficult. I disagree. I think Amane is way more difficult to operate. The trick to get like a low-level Karl going is just have not even master it, but have an idea of negative edge and be able to control it. And meanwhile, oh, Pen is actually doing like good combos right now. Meanwhile, on Amane, the trick is to not whiff his buttons and be able, and master his weird-ass timing for everything. And he has like a different game plan, right? But I feel like those, maybe it's just me, I have like an issue with limb-based bonus. I can't play Axel and Guilty Gear either. And I also have big troubles with Hazama. So personally, I think like those characters are like really, really difficult. Because you can't whiff a single button, otherwise you're definitely toast. But Fen is doing such a good job here maneuvering around, but Nidori finds the first hit into like, yeah, actually a longer, yeah, not too long, but still a good conversion. Good pressure there. Unfortunately, Nirvana is out of commission right now, so definitely has to stall a little bit. Finds the throw though, so almost up again. And the Cox Super will indeed get the doll up again. This looked actually fairly difficult for Nidori, but they found one hit and then they just stayed on top of the opponent. But Fen is making their way back up. Unfortunately, I think this could kill if they got like the entire hit. This could have also been a kill, but found the 5C anyway. Good stuff from Fen. Had to do like lots of work in neutral, but it worked out for them in the end. And again, as I said, like confirming Amane combos is pretty difficult. They have like a weird, they have weird delays and generally weird timing. You have to get used to it and also to his movement. Yeah, but I do like what I see from Nidori, that they go for the grabs when the doll is out of commission. Like they still stay active when the doll is out, when Nirvana is not usable, and recharge them. I guess like they need like a little bit more Nirvana movement in neutral, because right now Karl and Nirvana are too far apart to form like a good combination, and Fen is doing good work of capitalizing on that. Okay, agreeable burst. Ah, okay, no, no. Don't do that. Don't keep attacking even if Karl gets hit. This is the thing. It's essentially like a projectile. And yeah, I think that's annoying, but it is what it is. And yeah, Nidori finds a hit. The final hit here. And now it's each player is up 1 round in this game. Actually very close one. But yeah, that's what I said. It's really hard. You can't whiff buttons with Amane. You will get punished. So no 5C up close. And the same is true for many other normals as well. Also, they can be like pretty purpose row. Yeah, okay, wrong super there. The other one would have actually killed. So Fen still has like 1 chance, but doesn't get the hit, and Nidori finds the J2C to close this game out. Yeah, pretty good stuff from Nidori. As I said, like, I mean, it's even doing more than I'd expect them. Because like, yeah, the very basic car stuff is usually just do like get one hit in with the doll in the combo, finish the combo, and then try to sandwich. But I've seen like more advanced stuff and also really smart plays. Good combo from Fenzo. Unfortunately, doesn't get the knockdown there with the yeah, I can't even call it dive kick, right? But with the shield dive, I guess. And yeah, good position anyway. And yeah, I guess those situations could be like a 6D, but I guess the fan wants to play it safe and not overcommit when they actually have such like a commanding lead anyway. And they do find the hit, so very convincing round from Fen there. Finds all the right hits. I guess that trade also works in their favor, but Midori finds the hit with the doll and keeps the pressure up with the 6D to make them to make Fen press a button, and then presses like a small button as well. Keep in mind, like even with the doll button, Karl can still act, so that can set some somewhat evilish frame traps, and yeah, in that case, Fen fell for it. Coco finding the hit on the on the charge, I suppose. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to call it. So yeah, actually right now Nidori is up a game, and he only needs this round to close his head out. But Fen is still in this, and lots of damage to the doll. But Nidori finds the J2C and the anti-air 6A there. And also does not let Nirvana get out of commission. Okay, good positioning from Nirvana here. Trying to bait the alpha counter actually by attacking with Nirvana and blocking with Karl. Maybe a little bit too obvious due to the barrier guard being up. Okay, Fen finds an exit axle. 2k damage only, but yeah, still was worth something. Unfortunately, though, Nidori finds the final hit on this game. Yeah, what should we say? Rare matchup in general, and also well played from both of those players. Again, I like Nidori, how Nidori handled the situations when they were on top of Fen, but I also liked how Fen handled the neutral. So generally, good stuff, of course. Improvement for both. I guess for Fen it's mostly like finishing the combos, maybe being a bit more greedy with 6D every now and then, so you can use the what's it called? So you can use the chip down gameplay. And for Nidori, actually not that much, honestly. Like, moved the doll well, put Karl into good positions, was able to get into positive positions despite depleting doll gauge. Yeah, maybe that's the thing, deplete doll gauge less often, so you don't have to pay 100 meters. Also like the wrong super input. But yeah, all in all, good, well played from both of you. Good stuff. And again, very difficult characters, especially for lower level. And let me actually see if you did. You already entered your scores. Let me see if my attention is needed somewhere, but I don't think so, right? Okay, it's not needed. Lots of active action actually in the what's it called, Rookie Roman Cancel Discord, so the one that's hosting the tournament. I can actually go in and show you the screen again. So yeah, we are still waiting for 6 players in round 6. Very fitting. It was a shorter one for sure. Because yeah, I feel like, I guess both players did not block too much. They were more focused on trying to find the right hits in neutral, and then in Nidori's case, steamroll from there, and in Fenn's case, keep a good position afterwards and continue playing the neutral. And again, I feel like the steamroll nature of the chip damage that Amane can represent is what was missing there to catch Nidori off guard and secure the win. But again, well played. Amane is pretty difficult, more difficult than Karl in my opinion, but opinions may differ, you know? Yeah, 4 more matches. Again, Rookie Rapid Cancel happening this Friday. I guess the thingy is already gone, right? The pin? The pin is already gone. I'm not the smartest person in this world. Yeah, you can also watch the bracket yourself if you're interested, like what you're playing right now. And let me actually now pin this again, because I forgot to put it like, usually it always unattaches itself after 20 minutes. Reading chat. Nidori is Karl, not Amane? Oh, I forgot the names. I'm sorry. I switched it up again. That can happen. Did you hear Izanami? You're sad, not disappointed. Yeah, Zaga and Noel today? I don't know, but if they are, then they're like pretty goated for that. We might find out later. But we will see. Also, thank you very much for the follow. Lark? Okay, Lark, you're there. Are you on the Noel today? Do we desperately need you on stream? Because then, if we also had a Noel, then all we are missing is a Ragnar, you know? We need a Ragnar and a Noel, then this pen is actually perfect. That's what I'm saying. I mean, we actually had 2 Kaguras. Okay, we also need a Bang, now that I'm thinking about it. You always am. Nice. Like is always on Noel. They washed you again. Nice. Okay. Again, you have to get washed in order to get clean, is what I'm saying. We are still waiting for two matches, so. Classic match. Brunei versus Robert. I think it's working right. Yeah, it's better to see. I mean, I guess lots of people stay in Pen a little bit longer. Also, again, Noel is considered a low tier. I mean, I guess the low mid tier at best. So, yeah. Not the easiest character to be consistent with and win, because you definitely have to play around your opponent's options more than they have to play around your options oftentimes. Let me actually see. Okay, like, your match would actually be like a very interesting one to see. I mean, I guess Rare's... But yeah, we had you on the thing, so we're gonna put you on stream right now, because it also matches really well. Because again, and in round 8, can we get like a Bang versus Ragnar? Preemptive owner is Jin, so we have Noel versus Jin. And yeah, he unfortunately is gonna call Noel trash. That's the poor part about it. But let me get the people in here at large. Test owner. At round 7 starts. Okay, once is crying, once wanted to be on stream, which would have been it once. I mean, now it's too late, but I will potentially. Once versus Garrel, okay, I guess. But we already fixed about this a Jin player too. Yeah, I mean, it definitely makes sense. Also, I need to get rid of the screen and show you the actual things. And have Lark versus Test owner. Oh god. Swap and save. Test owner versus Lark. Jin versus Noel. Okay, yeah, the Kai Jin colors I do agree, I do appreciate. I'm a Kai main in Strive and also an Exart, even though Exart I don't know anything about anymore. Okay, good optic barrels there. The B version is hitting far and the A version is hitting very close. So very nice space. Test owner seems to be like really good now right now. Yeah, gets the throw reject miss by doing a tick throw there. Like probably expecting it earlier. Okay, yeah, you can actually punish after the ice car. Okay, good, nice body there. Okay, when the opponent is crouching, oh, nice. Nice crush trigger there. But yeah, when the opponent is crouching with Noel, you can get 3C, which is a good way to confirm. Oh, okay, gets the super here. Nice to see, lovely to see. Be careful of the... Okay, finds the JD, and that's a round for Lark. Or Laugh, I'm not sure. But yeah, very nice to see, very nice to see. I'm completely unbiased, of course. So yeah, I mean, honestly, in the beginning, Krampus looked like way stronger. Gets another throw reject miss. No follow-up, but still having like good position afterwards. Nice anti-air from Krampus, from our owner here. Yeah, good movement from Lark actually, not getting baited into using 6D prematurely or anything. Finds a 6D now. No full combo conversions, but still... Okay. There's a 6D into full combo. 2.3k. Can be more, of course, but still good stuff. Okay, good OD activation. Unfortunately, can't get too many... Okay, I don't... Okay, this is good. Good fatal counter too. I do agree with the burst there because it's still in Lark's hands to win this. Okay, could have been the kill here right now if they had like the JD conversions ready, but don't need them as Saw does close it out. Nice to see, nice to see. I do like the movement on Lark. It's interesting because it's hard to say what Krampus owner's actually needing. Wait. We've got the switch to Mu 12. Okay, we'll see about that. I guess like I can't really say if Mu has a better matchup into Noel than Jin. It might make sense because you have like that range advantage even more than you have on Jin, and you might actually beat like a Noel that's like jumping around the screen with the Steins with her drive attack. But we will see about that. Yeah, not placing any Steins right now and not really getting anything with the 5C. Okay, gets like a full combo here. And his Stein set up. Good throw here. Yeah. Okay, full combo. It is 4k. This will be difficult for Lark to come back off. Oh! Very nice 6A there though. Even evades all of the Stein's shots. Okay, I was about to say they will get hit, but they did not get hit by the Stein shots. Takes the purple grab. And now, okay, blocks the overhead. Very nice indeed. But yeah, Krampus owner just doing so much damage with the Mu 12 and finding like good positions. Yeah, you have to block those, unfortunately. Okay, none of them hit it because like did maneuver and baited the shot direction, but doesn't matter as in the end. I think a 2B was it finds the last hit. But yeah, I feel like the neutral was definitely like really good, but for Lark, but they did not find the correct. They did not do enough damage on any of the hits. The issue. Okay. Yet okay, not like yeah. Lark definitely needs like some more of the more optimal conversions, but they do convert actually fairly well. Not for much damage, so Noel can do more damage on this. And Krampus owner on the other hand is not finding like the right hits now, or any at all actually. And Larkus just seems to be ready for everything and finds the 214A, the common grab. Yeah, you have to crouch that, but it's hard to react to. And it can also be hard to punish, even if you crouch. It's not super hard to punish, but you still have to be ready for it to some degree. Okay, good optimal conversion. I assume would have been if it were not for the burst. Okay, good 2A mesh. And now, okay, gets hit out of the stagger pressure. Was not tight enough, because essentially the idea is to frame trap there. But if you are not tight enough with your delays, then of course they can mesh out. And Lark did just that. Okay, does not get the full conversion. Krampus owner, so still in here. Lark is still in this, but yeah, now this should be it. Yeah, Krampus owner. The Mu 12 switch is actually working out. I'm not sure if they are like a Mu 12 main and are trying to get to adapt to Jin, to become a Jin player, or if it's just like yeah they are like equally good with each character, and as such they are they are having like a easier time with this matchup just in this way. Because again, the Jin look very solid too, but I feel like they just might value the increased damage in the corner and the nice dagger pressure. Doesn't I mean Luck doesn't bite at all, but finds another JD. Okay, Bloom trigger, but yeah, unfortunately gets punished with the OD, but Krampus does not find the full conversion there either. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Unfortunately does not get the full conversion. Ooh. Yeah, simplified combo, but still does the trick. Very nice to see from Lark here. And yeah, okay, 60 into a soul through very ballsy round start, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, tries to go for the common grab again, but gets hit for it. Ikutachi did not connect and they got confused by it, very understandable. Not the full conversion, but still 2.5k and corner carry, but gets hit immediately from Lark again. D5A finds a hit and also finds a hit with Fenrir, but still 2.4k with like 50 meter. Definitely the biggest issue here is like that Lark is not knowing the best conversions for Noel, or maybe not choosing them because they're not feeling confident with them. It could also be, of course, the case. Okay. This is like the last chance for Krampus Honor too. Yeah, Lark might have. Okay, this is death. No, not death yet, because they did not punish with 60, and Lark finds the JB. Very well done, very well done. It could have ended differently here, but it is what it is, and Lark finds the second game. But I feel like if Krampus owner started with Mu 12 immediately, they might have gone another way. I mean, even though if they stick with the win, it could have Jin could also have resulted in a win. Because yeah, I guess I needed some time to adapt to the Noel. Noel again is like a very is a very very rare character to see. Not necessarily unconventional, but you have to know that you have to block standing in the drive and what she can do in the drive, because it can be a little bit gimmicky. And we haven't seen any drive land cancellation or stuff or cheap stuff like that from Lark. So mostly like a neutral player. But yeah, every now and then a YOLO 6C or JD did find their way in and they were able to capitalize on it. So very well done for both players. Yeah, you can land the BNBs, Joaquin. That's true. Again, there's future for Noah. Like Sepp also did fairly well, so Noah's pup also did fairly well at Evo. Unfortunately, got stopped somewhere, but still got like several wins in before in the bracket. Anyhow, let's actually see the standings so far. Oh, not the standings. 3, 2, 1. They did enter it. So yeah, we are still waiting for 4 matches. And actually, let me see this the chat as well. The drive land cancel. Yeah, I mean, like, so first off, one thing, it's actually easier to do the drive land cancellation with JB than JC. It's also better to do with JB than JC, because JB is an overhead, JC is not. But yeah, the trick is to press it as late as possible, the JD, and then immediately go for the 60 afterwards. The good thing is, even if you fail, like JD itself is also an overhead, so like you can get stuff. Of course, there's also a slight chance that you miss input and you get like a 60 on landing, which is not as stellar, but yeah, just try to tough it out. And again, now put my main man on stream. Who's your main man though? You have to be more specific. I mean, I'm not numb to user requests or to viewer requests. But yeah, I have to know the viewer request, you know. Otherwise, I just go with what I feel is right. And honestly, the match right now was pretty good. And again, Lark did really well as well. So just needs to work the BNBs, or like not even the BNBs, but more optimal combos into the gameplay, and they will be cooking even more than they already are. Because oftentimes they could have done like 1k more even with suboptimal combos. And that adds up, of course, over the course of the game. Spirax. Okay, Spirax is your main man. Okay, we already had Ennard. So personally, I would be more happy to put Ahuri and Basilisk on screen. We also didn't have Bobo. Now you got me thinking. Let me actually see Ahuri. Spirax. No. Okay, I will go with your request, even though that means another double. So yeah, Spirax, if you don't want this, then, or if you want it, or if you don't want to be on stream, then complain to Scumplank. And the same goes for Ahuri and Basilisk. Complain to Scumplank. I don't take any responsibilities. At Spirax. At Inard. Oh man, I got a Q again. At Inard. Complaining noises. Nice. But yeah, let's see Spirax. I mean, if I remember correctly, Spirax is on Kokonoa, and wait, Ennard was also on Kokonoa, right? So we have like a Kokonoa mirror. Not too good for my commenting, not gonna lie. But we also don't have like a Bang or a Ragnar that I know of, you know? That would have been the icing on the cake. But getting Noel, Kagura, and Rachel on stream was very nice. In my absolutely unbiased way. Wait, they're already going into it, man. People these days are way too fast for old guys like me. Okay. Ennard on the left and Spirax on the right. Okay, we had 2 mirrors today actually. And yeah, let's see. Okay, good 3C, good combo from Ennard there as well. A little bit too late on the... I mean too early on the lightning. A full okay, not a full combo, but a reset opportunity. I guess it was actually conscious reset as it looked. If it worked, then that would have been like lots of damage, of course. Spirax found another hit with the 3C. Okay, finds another 6B, very, very nice. It fakes the crosser with the teleport, and Ennard changes the direction of blocking, but Spirax never intended to change up the direction. That was very tricky, that was very nice. Okay, another 6B. Let's go. Yeah, good stuff. But yeah, Ennard definitely looks a little bit outclassed now, even they started strong. But they find a hit, unfortunately no conversion. Another 6B from Spirax there. Yeah. Agreeable burst, that would have been... I don't think it would have been death, but it would have been like a corner position. Okay, good block on the 6B there. And yeah, reverses the corner position. This can be really good for Ennard. The question is if they can capitalize on it. Okay. Yeah, Spirax is actually being really patient here, which is nice. But Ennard finds a hit anyway. Okay, good throw there in the game now, officially. I mean, Spirax still has like a burst too, which is a thing. Oh! Ennard finds a cross up. Man, I did not believe in this. We actually have a set. I did not believe in it anymore. But Ennard proved me wrong. Very nice. He might be the GOAT. Or they might be the GOAT. I don't want to assume genders. I just said in our space it's often a he. Okay, blocks. But gets hit by the 2C. Blocks the 6B too, though. It now puts Spirax in the corner. And hits the 6B of his own. Okay, I think they're going for full combo into... Oh! Corner steal, that was a nasty setup. Another corner steal. But yeah, Spirax bursted there to get the corner themselves. And they find like another hit with a fireball. And now Super Ball. Oh no! But you can't fully capitalize on that, but Spirax still finds the final hit. It's 1-0 for Spirax, but that was actually pretty close. It did not look so in the beginning, but Ennard did do the right correction to the gameplay. So good adjustments there, and I hope we can see this Ennard bringing this to a game 3, and hopefully, I mean potentially also takes the W. But of course, we care more about the game 3 than we take about either player's W, because we don't take sides, you know. Unless, of course, my favorite characters are getting played, but that's not we, that's the universe. Okay, Ennard finds the first hit. And yeah, okay. More setups. Okay, they're trying. Yeah, they're trying to regenerate gravitons because they're kind of running low on them. Only having 3 left. And I'm actually not sure how that works with Kokonoe. How they, I think they do get back on their own. But yeah, I don't know when. And that was a perfect from Ennard. Very well played. Honestly, didn't feel like they were playing like the set play heavy game. They were just playing like a solid neutral there to find the correct hits. Yeah, okay. Spirax was not checking there to put to escape the potential set play situation on OP. Okay, nice pressure here from Ennard. Finds another JB, but Spirax finds a, I think that's a 2A there from Kokonoe, and yeah, finds like a good set situation for themselves. Pushes them away, Ennard, but finds the JA. Not capitalized, not getting the knockdown, so now it's on neutral again. But now Spirax got Ennard in the corner. This can become very dire. Okay, this will be the super. Quote unquote only 3.4k damage. But Super Ball for Ennard and the potential. I mean, they took their turn back, but they now get put back into the corner. Spirax finds this hit. I don't think it will be the final hit. With how it's looking. Oh, it would have been the final hit. But the burst. I mean, yeah, it would have been a good burst if this was the last round. But now they enter the last round of the second game without their burst, and meanwhile Spirax still has it. Of course, we saw how Ennard functioned in the first game, so that might happen too, but doesn't look that well for them right now, as Spirax finds the first hit, puts him in the blender, and yeah, Ennard getting a little bit scared here, not pressing any buttons, but finds a hit. Okay, that was good patience. You know, it's like, are they scared or are they patient? It's like a difficult question to ask. Like, if you find the mesh afterwards, you are patient, but if you don't do anything at all, you can get scared. Oh, okay. Almost. This is absolutely even right now. Okay, Spirax finds a hit. Ennard trying to alpha counter, but it gets blocked, not punished though. Good stagger pressure from Spirax with the 2 A's and 5 A's, but finds the 6B, and this looks like a kill, even especially in overdrive. Golden Tiger! Uh-oh. Okay, is in danger, but finds the hit afterwards. Yeah, Golden Tiger does a shit ton of what's it called, of chip damage. I also got like beaten by it at some point. Ooh! Ennard finds the last hit with an overdrive. Man. You know? Scumplank, you said like Spirax was a GOAT, but maybe Ennard is your new GOAT, you know? Yeah, I guess you guys will fight over who is Scumplank's GOAT, I suppose.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
Yeah, that was such an insane set. So thank you, Scumplank, for suggesting this set. We would have missed it otherwise. Yeah, and Ennard finding the first blood here in this game, but gets in the corner now. Gets hit by the 6B, agreeable burst. You don't want to be in this position. Teleports out and finds the lightning. Unfortunately, not anything more. Is in the corner again, but they are out. And now it's their turn again. But puts themselves into the corner again. This is like such a side switch corner territory right now. But yeah, Spirax finds a good hit into Super Ball setup. Oh, and the Super Ball evaporated. I don't know when that happens, but it happens sometimes. It's always a little bit weird. This will not be a kill. Yeah, again, going for a set play rather than the regular ender makes sense there, and good stuff from Spirax there. They recognize that they can't kill, they went for like a good reset there, and a reset that worked. Like, you know, no matter how good a reset is, if it doesn't work, it's not as useful, right? But if it works out, then every reset is always good. Whether it's American or like planned or calculated, nasty, whatever. Okay, yeah. I guess they don't want to... Oh! Nice block into the lightning. 3k damage, 3.3k, another lightning on wake up. Try to grab, but unfortunately was not ready, or rather Spirits was ready and escaped. Okay, alpha counter. I'm not even sure if that was like wanted or if they did it by accident. If they just wanted to barrier guard. but got spoiled, but got yeah, but got crossed up. Anyway, good alpha counter. Ooh, blocks the low. Actually, I would have not blocked it. I'm not gonna lie here. Ah, but Spurx finds the 3C and Ennard almost dead, but survives. Okay, good alpha counter. You don't want to be put in that situation. And yeah. Oh, finds the mesh. Oh, finds the fatal. No, but Super Ball takes it for Spirax. Okay, that was a nail biter. There were like a few situations where Ennard could have turned it away around, but still. Amazing set. Well done from both players. You definitely see that you understand your character very well. And of course, the thing that might be missing every now and then is situational awareness to also convert like very situational hits. And that's a skill that probably takes a lot longer on someone like Kokonoa. But yeah, insane sets. And again, we will do the Maho Classic. We will stall a little bit while waiting for the rest of the results. So we can actually see if like any mistakes happen, close the tournament, and so on and so on. Okay, it seems... Yeah? Wait, okay, what? Where do I have to give a point? Okay. Give him 1 point. I think that's automatically happened. I'm gonna answer you with a question mark. It's not like Mario Kart in that sense, where you have like a disconnect and then you have to give them like a point because they are, or give everyone else a point more. I think that was right, and they get like a specific number of points. But yeah, oh, but yeah, I get notice from Archangel, so that's good. 2 more matches to be here. Also, let me actually show you the more important screen right now. That's what we are waiting for, and I'm trying to... Okay, we might have a double set then, since everyone else played. So yeah, we will try Vince versus Onion on stream. And see, because there might be a thingy, but maybe they are not there. If they're not there, then that's it. We will wait like a little bit. We will wait potentially a few minutes too. But yeah, I don't think... They might have like queued too early or like went away too early, thought it was only 7 rounds. But yeah, again, other than that, I don't think we had too many hiccups yet now. Also, yeah, Fen, it's nice to see you won a game, but you did really well on that armor. Yeah, it was actually very close, the game that I that I had the pleasure of witnessing and seeing and commenting on. Yeah, Amana is difficult, but you will be able to push them. You know, Worry Pixel Buds. I guess next week's will be hosted by Maho again, but we will see about that. Like, you know, I will ask them like further down the week if he's available next week, and if not, then I will host again. It is what it is. The beginner pen is way too important, and I think we won't have any. Yeah, I guess. Okay, we've waited 1 minute since then. Yeah, we've waited 1 minute. I mean, in case, I also think I always try to wait stuff out, but yeah, if he's not there in like 2 minutes, then he will be DQ'd and we will end. You send him the request. Yeah, he might be like your opponent Vince might have like some internet issues. Like, you know, I know that from me, for instance. But yeah, I don't think he will show up, and we just waste our time. But let's give him like 2 more minutes. I think that much we can stall. I guess he might there might have been like a rage quit input or whatever. Because I do know that like not every Kagura player, but some Kagura players tend to I mean, I myself tend to be a little bit on the heated side. I don't rage quit, but I do get salty and get heated. Okay. So yeah, fan pull up, I suppose. Okay, we still have like 1 minute for Vince, right? But then we have like a bonus set. A bonus set, Fen versus Onion. So Onion also got like to play all 8 rounds despite his opponent not showing up. Okay, they even have the history. Okay, that's cool. And the Onion. We have it here, edit, substitute, F oft. Now we have to find him. This should be it. Now in the bracket. Yeah, okay, the bracket. Now we can actually talk about the Yeah. But yeah, these are actually going fast. So fast enough that it's okay to have that bonus set. I'm also like writing down bonus next to anyone, so everyone will know that that's the case. Yeah, it's over, Sigma. We have like a bonus set because one player DQ'd for the last game, and so now that so that Onion gets to play 8 games, Fen is playing a game with them in as a substitute essentially. So we have Onion versus Fen. We had Fen earlier on stream too, like really cool Amane. Also, I have to swap the positions. Yeah, this is the last set for today. And why the hell do I need to have my own channel? Actually, very simple scum playing in case like I do like some other streams. I do some other streams, some every now and then. Some people want to be want to have like thingies for that. But yeah, that's about it. Some people appreciate it and then they just join. Simple as that. Anyway, Onion versus Fen. I have not seen Onion's as well yet. I've seen like the things that Fen can do on the other hand. Okay, good 6-8 from Fen there. Right now, Fen is like in a good position. Okay, Hurricane. Oh, okay, good block on the overhead. But yeah, I guess it's also due to Onion charging for too long. I'm not sure if it's also an overhead if it's not charged. I'm not too much of an as well expert, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, not having like the drill levels anymore, but that's a good ship method. But I think they weren't like level 3 at that point. Okay, I don't agree, Onion. That was like a little bit too gorilla. We have the 1 pixel and go with the Super of Despair. But again, you try, that's good. Oh, good conversion. I mean, it wasn't, but it is what it is. It can be really difficult to get the right hits. Okay, Fen finds a hit. But yeah, Onion is having like a rough time finding the way in against Onion. Oh, they find it against the air grab. The 2-2 came a little bit too late for Onion, unfortunately though, because that could have been like a good starter. Okay, no punish on the 2-3-6D there. Another 2-3-6D. Fen is really good at blocking those, I have to admit. Like, I get hit by them all the time because they don't look like an overhead. 60 from Fen was into absolutely nothing. Also, yeah, the super did not do that much, unfortunately. But yeah, finds a hit anyway. And this time the super will connect Black Hawk, Stinger, and yeah, 1-1 for both. Yeah, for both opponents. Love to see it. Very close game. And yeah. Okay, interrupt 6D with the 5-3. Very nice from Fen. Onion finds like the way in. And finally finds a 3C into 2-2-D. Almost gets the entire combo. Very nice. Rapid. Nice. Gets the side switch. Unfortunately, no full combo, but now it's really difficult for Fen. Finds a way. Okay, but yeah. Gets the counter hit on the 2-3-6D there. But gets hit in the air. Try to push a button and gets hit by the 6C. Up 1 for Onion. Actually, in the beginning, it looked like fairly dominant for Fen, but in the end, yeah, Onion found the ways in and also found the right hits at the right time. So that's very nice to see. Again, for both players, a little bit work on the combo conversions is needed, but again, this kind of things come with time. Okay, 2C into 3C into 2C. Okay, the last hit of Panzer hits. Oh no, the second hit of Panzer is not blocked by a fan. Yeah, like lots of single hits for Onion, but they have been working out. Hurricane not working. And now both weak points on Amane, but okay, good OD, but no, unfortunately does not invo through. Like Exit Axel would have hit there, but you have to experiment a lot to find the right timings for stuff like that. And yeah, Onion on set point now. We need like yeah, Pen needs to come back from this in some way or form. Like finds the good hits in neutral and then convert of them and find. I mean, right now it's working really well with like the long range hits. Yeah, puts them into the corner. Gets hit by as well so, but now finds more hits. Okay, yeah, long one. Unfortunately, I can't really tell what's going wrong with the Amane hitboxes. Oh no! Blackhawk Slinger will hit him for like big damage. But finds the 5B to close it out. So now, last round of this match. Potential set points still for Onion, but Pen can make his way back, or their way back, to win this set. Again, this is a bonus set, it has no impact on the actual rankings for anyone, or like on ELO. It's just like, yeah, bonus set so Onion gets to play 8 matches as well, like everyone else. I guess that means Pen gets to play 9 matches, but again. Also from, no, Onion not, but Pen is like, first time? I think I'm not entirely sure. Okay, but Blackhawk Stinger for Onion. Yeah, Onion takes it 2-0 over Fen. And yeah, for the entire tournament though, we have let me now give a shout outs to the actual actually top 8. So Archangel and Archangel took the first place thanks to better Buchholz 7-1. I'm not sure who he lost to actually, but yeah, lost one game. Lark only lost one game too on the Noel. Very nice. Durot 6-2. Antares also 6-2. So what looked like our winner game in the deciding game in round 4, I think round 4, was actually not that important in the long run because like someone else came out on top. Crumptus owner also with the 6-2 on 5th place with the Jin/Mu combo. Savik with the Jubei on 6th place. Nikita play 6th, I think also on the Kokonor 5-3. Pixelbuds 5-3. On 8th place, Jasperix also 5-3 and Ahuri 5-3. Dirt FGC 5-3. So technically, like if we are disregarding Buchholz, we'd have like lots of people with the same score. But yeah, good stuff from everyone. We're gonna rate someone now. Thank you very much for participating. Again, tomorrow I will be streaming like 6 PM CEST, the lobby invasion, like because it didn't happen on Sunday. And on Friday, don't forget about Rookie Rapid Cancel. Enter it if you're a beginner yourself and living in Europe. And so you have like a nice double elimination experience. Like they yes, they complement each other. Like the nerfs are definitely different in like a double elimination tournament. And yeah, now we're gonna rate someone and we will see who we're gonna rate actually. Yeah. Also, I'm in love as well, Joaquin. Noel is just like cute and adorable, and we all should play Noel for funsies. Okay, actually, let me see. Same category. There are actually more people playing this right now. I guess Stargazer, because he participated, there are like multiple players, but we will try wait, Stargazer if he's still playing. I hope he's still playing. So let's raid Stargazer and find like some matches. If not, then he will raid someone and we will get the raid stream going. So yeah, have fun and we'll see each other tomorrow, hopefully. You're not... You wanted to raid you? Okay, that doesn't work then. Okay, we'll raid someone else then. We will unraid. Okay, then we got to... Okay, the same category. I guess we're gonna go with unsafe on hit. Or do we go with better food? Who do they each play? Okay, Celica versus... Celica versus Lambda, okay. Okay, Celica, Lambda, Sikino, learning flat route, short stream, Calcross. No, this is German. Okay, I guess we will go with Celica. What's another 5 hours? Yeah, have fun with Unsafe on Hit, who's playing Celica, and have fun. And see you tomorrow. And yeah, potentially play on Friday. Now we still gotta wait a little bit. Okay, they get raided. Bye-bye, good night.